people are going to say is, well, you're going to go hire an offensive coach because, you've had a defensive coach or where the offense has been. I think we need to find the best head coach for the Los Angeles Rams. And whether that's an offensive coach, a defensive coach, special teams coach, the interim coach, a college coach, I think we have to be willing to look under every possible avenue to find the right fit to go lead this football team. I think too often when we go through these processes, we look for the opposite of what we had as if that's going to be the fix. I think, quite frankly, we need to make sure we find the right coach to lead these 53 players.
Was Rams COO Kevin Demoff, who, ironically enough, is the son of Jeff Fisher's agent, Marvin Demoff. So that must have been an awkward conversation today. But let's whip around to the NFL, B-Mac. So LA is moving on from Jeff Fisher. What role, if any, should Jared Goff have in the decision the Rams make about their new head coach? I mean, they did just spend basically their entire future for the next 2 or 3 years in draft capital on moving up to get Jared Goff in 2016. So you heard Demoff say, I think too often you overreact the other way. Jeff Fisher was a defensive-oriented coach and our offense was bad, so we don't necessarily have to go get an offensive guy. We just want the guy who's going to win games. But how would you approach this if you were making this decision, considering Jared Goff is going to be a crucial part in whatever success you have in the future?
Well, whatever coach I decide to hire, the brass, we all come to terms and agreement with, then I will let him know. I don't think he's done anything to deserve the opportunity of having a say-so on who we bring in to be interviewed or who we actually think about signing on to be the new head coach. This is a guy that has been up and down. I'm not surprised because there is a lack of talent surrounding him, but you don't see him as being that guy that has established a resume that he deserves to have an input in who the head coach will be and why. So clearly, some other players in the league, you got quality quarterbacks like a Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Big Ben, Russell Wilson, guys like that. They deserve that.
Okay.
He's not there yet. He's nowhere close to being there yet. So until he earn and learn the ins and outs of being a professional quarterback, then no.
Considering that Goff, though, you want to get the most out of him if this team's going to be good, what coach or coaches do you think might be able to unlock whatever potential is there? Is there names around the league that come to your mind?
I said earlier, I felt like a guy like Kyle Shanahan could be the key head coach that can get the best out of Jared Goff. Jim Bob Cooter.
Yeah.
Look at the job he's done with Matthew Stafford playing lights out, best year in his career. Then a guy like Tom Coughlin. The experience factor is there. So those are the 3 top names that I think of off the top of my dome. Initially, 2 offensive-minded coaches, and I think that's something they should actually pinpoint because you look at the success the Miami Dolphins are having with Ryan Tannehill. Adam Gase was an offensive-minded coach.
Yeah, Coughlin has, the discipline that maybe the Rams need as just a team, as a culture.
Yeah, they
He's
need
got
that too.
A couple of Super Bowl rings. Shanahan running Atlanta's offense has been awesome this year. And Jim Bob Cooter, you're right. The name may make you laugh, but no one's laughing at the job he's done with Matt Stafford. He has unlocked that #1 overall pick's full potential here these last couple of